Okay, so let's see about chapter 8. Chapter 8 is all about policy documents. Policy documents are, when the proposal has been done, they are issuing a policy document to you. It is the proof of the contract. So what are the things that policy document will have? So you should know what are the important things the policy document to have, because without knowing that we cannot uh, understand better on the policy documents. So policy document is the bond, that is the contract. Okay, evidence of the contract. So it will be signed and stamped, stamp duty. So there will be a revenue stamp, and it will be, you need to sign it over it. So the stamp duty is 20 pice for every sum assured. If you are going for 1 lakh, then it will be for 200 rupees. Okay, so like that, the stamp duty is the number of stamps, amount of stamps is calculated based on the sum assured. Only one policy is exempted from this. One is called PLI policy. PLI is postal life insurance policy are exempted from stamp duty, but all other insurance policy are under stamp duty. Okay, without stamp and signature, this is not a valid document. So the policy document has a lot of sections, and we'll see what are the sections it will have. First section is preamble. Preamble is the opening paragraph. Opening paragraph is, it's the opening statement. Opening statement of why the document, why the contract has been created. So it will give the brief introduction about why the contract has been created. It states that proposal plus personal statement, declaration agreed as basis of contract. Okay, what the insurer promises to pay on happening of what event. So the amount of money and the insured event, what event and all, they will mention. This is called preamble. Like we have a preamble for the constitution. Like that, it is a preamble for the policy document, like fire insurance policy, flood insurance policy, like that. So that is the first paragraph. Second comes the opening clause. Operative clause. Operative clauses, it states the specific event on happening. What is the amount of money? Which money will be paid? It's a death. For example, 1 lakh rupees will be paid on death of this proposed person, or 5 lakh rupees paid at after 5 years if the insured is alive, or 5 lakh rupees will be paid after 10 years of maturity. So this is called operative clause. Then we have proviso. Proviso is conditions attached to the operative clause. Conditions is just they cannot give you money back. So they should have some condition. What are the conditions? I will pay the money. The main condition here is the premium. So if you are paying the premium regularly every year as applied, I'm going to pay you the claim. For example, every year 10,000 rupees you are paying. After after 10 years, I'm going to pay you back the 2 lakh rupees. So this is called proviso. Proviso as the condition attached to the operative clause. Then we have the schedule. Schedule is, it will have all the important details, specific details about the policy, like policy number, name of the life assured, sum assured, premium amount, how much you need to pay, what is the mode of the premium, whether monthly, quarterly, or annual, what is the term, whether it is a policy term is 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, date of commencement, when the policy has started, date of maturity, when is the maturity or when the policy is going to end, nomination details. If you are not alive, who's the next nominee? And what are the riders? Riders are any additional, um, you know, um, additional things what they have purchased, like accidental death benefit rider, critical illness rider, like that. It will be attached. So it will be on the schedule. This is one of the important question. They will ask like, riders and all will be present in which part of the schedule, which part of the policy document. That means schedule part of the policy document. Okay. So then we have conditions and privileges. So what are the rights and obligations of the both the parties? Conditions and privileges means நீங்க எப்போ பாலிசியை கேன்சல் பண்ணலாம், நான் எப்போ அந்த பாலிசியை கேன்சல் பண்ணலாம், what are the rights I have, what are the rights you have. All these things will be written in the condition and privileges. Then comes the attestation. Attestation is signature. You need to sign that you are accepting the offer, that you have read and you are accepting all the whatever it is given in the document. And the insurance company will have the authorized signature that they are giving the all these things they are accepting and giving it to you. So this is called attestation. Any questions on the sections? So next we'll see about conditions and privileges in an insurance policy. What are the conditions and privileges? Free look period. So what we have seen this free look period before itself. Okay. So this is part of the condition and privilege. Free look period. I told no எப்பப்பெல்லாம் நம்ம கேன்சல் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்றதெல்லாம் அதில் பேசுவாங்க. So எப்படி கேன்சல் பண்ணலான்றது one of the part is free look period. We already seen 15 days for direct policies, 30 days for distance marketing policy. So what is the amount refunded is whatever premium 10,000 rupees நீங்க pay பண்ணிருந்தீங்கன்னா that premium will be refunded minus stamp duty they will reduce, medical cost they will reduce, proportionate risk premium they will reduce. 15 டேஸ்க்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்றதை ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. 30 டேஸ்ல கேன்சல் பண்றீங்கன்னா 30 டேஸ்க்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்றதை they will reduce it. So this is an example. It will not be in your book. So for example, if it is cancelled after 15 days, your annual premium is 12,000 rupees you are paying. Okay, after 15 days you are cancelling means 12,000 multiplied by 15 divided by 365 days. That is approximately 493 rupees. They will reduce from the 12,000 rupees and they will pay you back. So this is called proportionate risk premium. Any questions so far? Then we have nominations. Nomination comes under section 39. This is very important. Section 39 of Insurance Act is called nomination. So nominee means whom is the the policy benefits should go and reach. Those are called nominees. If you are dead, unfortunately, who's the nominee who's going to get these things? This nominee is not only for insurance. In everything, they will ask for nominee. For bank, if you have a bank account, you will have a nominee. இப்போ நீங்க இறந்துட்டீங்கன்னா பேங்க்ல இருக்கிற காசுலாம் யாருக்கு நாங்க கொடுக்கணும்? That is called nominee. If you have PF account, இந்த PF நீங்க இறந்துட்டீங்கன்னா இந்த PF policy, PF accountல யாருக்கு போகணும்? This is called nominee. So nominee should be there for all insurance policies. So அந்த நாமினில என்ன ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா they will record the name of the person who receives the death benefit if life assured dies before maturity. After maturity means the nominee, the person, policy owner itself will receive it. Okay. Who can give the nomination? யார் வேணாலும் நாமினேஷன் கொடுக்க முடியாது. Only the life assured. Only the life assured can make the nomination. Nobody can make the nomination. Okay. And they are the person who can change the nominations. You cannot go and change. Anyone cannot go and change. Only the life assured. If my life is insured means only I can change. Okay. And a third person cannot come and change for my life because that will become illegal. அதுக்கப்புறம் நாமினேஷனை மாத்திட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாரும் போட்டு தள்ளிடுவாங்க. They'll try to kill, assault somebody. So it will become business. So only the life assured can make the nomination change. Nomination can be done at the proposal stage and can be during any time of the policy. If you forgot to give nomination at the starting of the policy, anytime during the policy term, you can add the nominee. Okay. So policy holder retains a title and control over the policy even after the nomination. Or for example, if I'm nominating my wife as the nominee. If a nominee வந்து policy owner ஆயிட மாட்டாங்க. They are not the policy owner. Still I am the policy owner. I am just giving the nomination. After my death, who has to receive the benefit? That is the power nominee has. Nominee has no other rights. No other rights on the insurance policy. If I am dead, then only nominee has power. If I am still alive, nominee has no power. பேங்க்ல போயிட்டு நான் தான் அவருடைய நாமினி, அதனால நான் இதை வித்ட்ரா பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னா அமௌண்ட்லாம் வித்ட்ரா பண்ண முடியாது. யூ கேனாட் டூ தட். கரெக்ட். தி சேம் லைக்வைஸ் in the insurance policy also, nominee is just a person who's mentioned. They will receive the benefit after death. They don't have any other power. So no witness required. Okay. So nominee change, usually they will charge 100 rupees for changing. Any questions so far? Okay. So alterations. So after getting the policy document is with you. You are finding some mistakes and you want to change it. Yes, definitely you can change it. So this is called alteration. So there are some areas where you can ask the insurance company to change it and give it. There are some areas which you cannot change it. Okay. Only few part of the document you can ask for changes. We'll see what are the areas we can change and what are the areas we cannot change. So not allowed. It is not allowed in the first year of the policy. So immediately applying for insurance, you cannot change everything. Only for some corrections or mistakes you have done, you can change it. Other things and all, you cannot change it. Okay. So what are the corrections allowed? Premium payment mode. Initially, when I am applying, I have applied for yearly payment. Now I want to change it to monthly payment. Yes, you can change it. Changes in nomination. This we have already seen. Yes, you can change it. Name and address. Now you have been, initially you are in Valacheri. Now you move to Tirunelveli. That means, yes, you can change your name and address. Accidental death benefit. So you have taken accidental death benefit, or you want to add accidental death benefit. Yes, you can change it. Settlement options. Settlement options is initially you can, you have said that after 10 years, I want all the benefit to be paid in lump sum. 10 lakhs means you need to pay all the 10 lakhs at one shot. Is the settlement option you have opted. Now you want to change it. You want to change it every 1 year. After 10 years, you need to pay me 1 lakh rupees back. You want to change it as a periodic payment option, periodic settlement option. Yes, you can change it. So only these changes can be altered. Okay. What are the things you cannot change it? You cannot change the term of the policy. You applied for 5 years policy and now you want to increase that for 10 years policy. No, you cannot change it. If you want to increase for 10 years, you need to buy another insurance. Extending the premium paying period. Okay. For example, you have taken a limited premium paying policy. Limited premium paying policy is, so you are saying like, I want insurance for 60 years, but I won't be working till 60 years. I will be working till 50 years only. So I will be paying premium only 50 years, till 50 years. Now I am 40. I'm going to pay premium till 50 years, but I want insurance coverage till 75 years. That 75 years I won't be paying. So whatever I need to pay for 75 years, I will pay in the 10 years itself. That is called premium paying period. So 10 years you are selected as a premium paying period. Now you want to extend it for 15 years. No, you cannot change it because you have selected it. You cannot change it. So be careful. There is a difference between premium paying period and premium paying mode. Premium paying mode is different. Monthly mode, quarterly mode, half-yearly mode, annual mode. That is different. Premium paying period is different. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Purida, you need to have the difference. They will ask this question. So conversion to higher risk plan. Now you have taken a very low risk plan. You want to change it to higher risk plan. No, you cannot change it. So these are all like something which is allowed and this is not allowed. So what are the changes that increase the risk and they may need fresh underwriting? So initially you are done some underwriting and they are asking for some changes. After 5 years, they are changing something. They want to change something. So that time, yes, you can change it, but after approval from the underwriter. So there are something which you can change it without approval of underwriter. So that is all this third point. There are some changes which you cannot do at all. This fourth point. There are some changes which can be done after getting approval from the underwriter. What are the changes? Increasing your sum assured. So now you are applied for 10 lakh insurance. You want to change it to 15 lakh insurance. Yes, you can change it, but you need to submit your medical records again to the underwriter and they will review it and they will increase it if acceptable. Increasing the term. Okay. So, here they have given it as changing to longer term. Longer term means you applied for 60 years and you are going to want to change it for 80 years. This is very longer term. You cannot do that. But you applied for 60 years. Now you are thinking you can extend for 65 years. Yes, you can change that term by submitting your medical records and the insurer and the underwriter should approve it. Okay. Changing the conversion to high risk plan. Okay. So there are some plans where if you want to convert, yes, you can convert, but you need to again submit your medical records. Underwriter should accept that, then only they will change it. Okay. So this is increase sum assured, increasing term, changing plan to high risk. Is there a fees for these changes? Yes, there is a fees for changes, but not demanded by IRDAI. This alteration fees are all charged by the insurer depending upon the insurance company. The last is very simple, standard format. So the policy document should be in a standard format. It should not be in every insurance company should not have their policy document in their own format. HDFC different format, ICICI different format. They cannot have like that. So IRDA has given some rules and regulation. So this is the format you should follow, which is better understood by the applicant. Okay. So what are the format, the standard policy document format it should be more transparent and customer friendly. If you read it, it should be understandable. They should not use very tough words to understand. It should be very user friendly, simple words. Transparent in the sense, not the paper transparency. The words should be very transparent, and whatever like you want to communicate should be there in the document. You should not hide anything. That is transparency and customer friendly. So what are the key feature? It should be simple language, not kind of a US UK language. All benefits should be given upfront. Standard format across all insurance. This is the basic thing the IRDA has given as a rule for the. It's a very short chapter, chapter 8, and we see and more theoretical. But if you read it, you will understand it very carefully, very easily. So far, any questions?